As time goes on, technology evolves. Every day it feels like we're living in the future. From 5G connectivity to self-driving cars becoming more available, innovation is all around us. It can be difficult to picture a world with even more innovation at times. What would a future look like? What problems would be tackled daily? It's rather nice, but some technologies such as artificial intelligence will become increasingly crucial in the future of humanity. So, we are going to discuss the technologies that will change your life. Without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. But first, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel to continue receiving great weekly videos like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get informed every time I publish a new video. Wearable technology. We may be thinking about foldable phones and screens right now, but the future may well be screenless. Many touch-capable projector-like gadgets on the market can project useful screens onto your skin, clothing, or other surfaces. Smartphone technology in the future may not even require a device in your pocket, but rather something you wear or have implanted. Wearable technology refers to smart electronic devices worn close to or on the skin's surface that detect, analyze, and send data about the wearer's body signals, such as vital signs, and in some cases, provide instantaneous biofeedback. Wearable devices like activity trackers are examples of the Internet of Things. Because things like electronics, software, sensors, and connectivity are effectors that allow objects to exchange data with a manufacturer, operator, and other connected devices over the Internet without the need for human intervention. Gesture-based computing. We have already seen gestures-based computing in many movies. Although Minority Report popularized the concept, gesture-based computing has been around for a long time. It's also already showing up in a variety of technologies, and for most people, it's virtually second nature. How many gestures do we use on our smartphones, tablets, and other smart gadgets daily? It's plausible to imagine a future in which we no longer utilize a mouse and keyboard to manage data in a virtual realm. Instead of relying on voice and action, gestures can come from any physical move or state, though they are most typically made with the hands or the face. Emotion identification from the face and hand gesture recognition are two of the field's current priorities. Simple motions can be used to control or interact with devices without having to physically touch them. Self-driving cars. Electric vehicles aren't new. They've been on our roads for a while and are only getting better. Car batteries are lasting longer, charging station infrastructure is expanding, and self-driving technology is receiving significant funding, implying that it will arrive sooner than you think. Tesla currently has a complicated autopilot option that can take over some driving functions, but automakers aspire to one day make driving hands-free. Radar, LiDAR, sonar, GPS, and inertial measurement units are among the sensors used by self-driving automobiles to sense their environment. Sensory data is interpreted by advanced control systems to determine acceptable navigation courses, as well as obstacles and necessary signage. Personal self-driving vehicles, shared robot taxis, connected vehicle platoons, and long-distance trucking are all possible applications of the technology. Several projects are at various stages of development to create a fully self-driving commercial vehicle. Working with virtual reality. Virtual reality, or VR, is a virtual experience that can be both comparable and dissimilar to the actual world. Virtual reality has a variety of uses, including entertainment, such as video games, education, such as medical or military training, and business, such as virtual meetings. Augmented reality and mixed reality, sometimes known as extended reality or XR, are two further sorts of VR-style technologies. There are two forms of virtual reality: immersive VR and text-based network VR. When you move your head, the immersive VR adjusts your vision. While both VRs are suitable for teaching, remote learning is best done in cyberspace. Augmented reality has a lot of potentials. It's been around for a while in the form of various apps that can overlay information around you, and it differs from virtual reality in that it overlays information rather than immersing you in it. In the workplace, companies are experimenting with augmented reality and virtual reality equipment. They can be used for a variety of purposes, such as visual representations of blueprints, virtual scale models of items in development, and even basic things like virtual team meetings. 5G technology. 5G is the fifth-generation technology standard for broadband cellular networks, which cellular phone operators began building globally in 2019, and is the expected successor to the 4G networks that connect most existing cell phones. According to the GSM Association, 5G networks would have more than 1.7 billion members worldwide by 2025. 5G networks, like their predecessors, are cellular networks with service areas separated into small geographic units called cells. Radio waves connect all 5G wireless devices in a cell to the internet and telephone network via a local antenna in the cell. The main benefit of the new networks will be increased capacity, allowing for faster download speeds of up to 10 gigabits per second. Because of the increased bandwidth, the networks are expected to become more widely used as general internet service providers for laptops and desktop computers, competing with existing ISPs such as cable internet and enabling new applications in the Internet of Things and machine-to-machine areas. The new networks which require 5G-equipped wireless devices will not operate with 4G telephones. 5G is rapidly becoming a reality, and it may deliver download rates that are quicker than conventional connections everywhere you are. Fast connection speeds, without overcrowding as you might expect, would open up a world of possibilities for connected devices, including everything from home appliances to autos and things we haven't even imagined yet. Digital wallets. You've probably heard of cryptocurrencies, which are digital forms of money that have grown into popularity as a result of the meteoric rise of Bitcoin, which is now worth tens of thousands of dollars for a single coin. What you haven't heard is that in the not-too-distant future, they may become not only a bigger part of our life, but also our only means of payment. Perhaps governments are getting on board with something called digital wallets. Whether we like it or not, their residents live in a cashless society, and it's just a matter of time before that becomes our only mode of payment everywhere. A digital wallet consists of both software and information. Electronic payment solutions that are both secure and equitable are crucial. For both personal information and actual transactions, the program provides protection and encryption. Digital wallets are often stored on the client side, are self-maintained, and are fully compatible with a majority of e-commerce platforms. A thin wallet, also known as a server-side digital wallet, is one that an organization generates for and about you and keeps on its servers. Due to the security, efficiency, and increased value it delivers to the end user, server-side digital wallets are gaining favor among big businesses. Artificial intelligence. This one is both thrilling and dangerous, and it has been the subject of several films in which artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence and eventually takes over the world. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, holds some promising prospects. Everything from mechanized takeout servers to robotic bars and everything in between. It's probably safer to anticipate that artificial intelligence will be used for everyday tasks rather than for robotic physicians and attorneys. That would be insane and terrifying, but Saudi Arabia recently granted citizenship to Sophia, a social humanoid robot. She was the first robot to be granted citizenship in any country on the planet. Current architecture's cognitive capacities are severely constrained, relying on a simplified approximation of what intelligence is truly capable of. For example, the human mind has devised methods of reasoning beyond measure and logical explanations for various life events. What would ordinarily be a simple problem could be tough to solve computationally, rather than utilizing the human mind. As a result, two types of models emerge: structural and functional. The structural models are meant to approximate the mind's essential intellectual activities, including reasoning and logic. The correlating data is referred to by the functional model. A toilet that analyzes your deposits. Toilets that are connected to the internet aren't a new concept. The Japanese are known for their fantastic toilets, which have heated seats on the back, built-in bidets, and much more. The toilet of the future may go one step further and analyze your waste for signs of sickness. Consider how useful a device like this could be in detecting early indicators of bowel cancer before it becomes a serious problem. It may also indicate nutritional concerns or inadequacies that need to be addressed to improve your health. Recycling and re-engineering. Because new technology is always being developed, landfills are frequently brimming with old and obsolete equipment. To limit waste and save the world, the human race will have to develop new ways to recycle, reuse, and re-engineer obsolete technologies in the future. People are already inventing new ways to recycle obsolete technology, such as turning discarded plastic into materials for tiling roads and pavements. Lab-grown meats. While cows on tower blocks may seem a little out there, lab-grown beef is a real thing that's already in the works. If scientists can create a low-cost method of growing edible meat in the lab, it will forever revolutionize the way we live and eat. This move not only reduces the environmental damage caused by meat farming, but also provides an ethical alternative to meat eating that many people could appreciate. Researchers at the University of Tokyo have developed cultured meat with a structure that is comparable to actual muscle and thus more lifelike. This means that instead of mince, scientists may be able to generate steak-like meats. Dr. Mark Post of Maastricht University made the first cultured beef burger patty in 2013. Dr. Post spent over $300,000 and over 2 years to create it, which was built from over 20,000 tiny strands of muscle tissue. Since then, it's been predicted that by 2021, the price will likely fall to $10. Conclusion. There are much more technologies that can change your life in different ways. Few important technologies have been discussed. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share your views in the comments. If you like the video, give us a like so we can make more videos like this one. And tell us in the comment section below what type of videos you want. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more